This is the Oppo Find X3 Pro, and I already want to throw up. It's got a 10-bit display, a microscope camera, and a curved back design that's... It's a piece of trash. It literally makes me want to set my eyes to explore. The space between the wide and the ultra-wide cameras is big enough to fit my forehead. The camera module is way too tall. One of the cameras has a flash, while the others don't have any fancy rings. The camera bump looks like a tumor, and I can literally make a better phone design by just taking the iPhone and flipping it around. And do you see this? Do you see this? It's an amazing new color that I've never seen before. Oh, guess what it is? It's blue! Oh wait, hold up. I'm sorry. I was just showing an actually good phone. Here, let me just let the trash back in. Wait, what? It comes in 4 color options? Oh, let me have a look at them. Oh, gee willikers. I wonder where the heck they got that idea from. It belongs in a dumpster that is on fire, being thrown off the edge of a volcano in space while a nuclear missile comes and destroys it so much that it sends a ripple back in time and kills whichever one of you came up with this idea. I'm sure you love this phone, and that's great. I'm happy you like it. But I just can't with this frickin' phone, man. And its headlining features aren't even that great. It's got a 10-bit display that displays a range of 1 billion colors. But nobody cares. Nobody cares. Everything uses 8-bit color, and professionals, people that actually care the most about how things look, aren't gonna use a tiny 10-bit phone screen to view their footage, and they definitely aren't gonna use a 10-bit phone camera to capture video when the quality is nowhere near that of a professional camera. It's got a 3-megapixel microscope camera that's pretty much a macro camera on steroids. But you'll never actually use this thing. I mean, apart from getting these shots for these videos, I never touch my macro lens. I used to for like a couple days, and then I never, ever picked it up again. And it's got that goddamn curved glass camera that took away the super handy 5x zoom camera from last year, adds this 2-bump chump of a macro camera, and changes to what I would have considered a controversial design just a couple years ago.
What's the deal with these 3 creepy looking cameras?
Of this strange camera array.
Gaze upon this image and weep.
Apple managed to make the iPhone 11 Pro look even uglier than those renders.
And you know what feature Apple added when they changed to this controversial design? An ultra-wide camera. A freaking ultra-wide camera. Why? It's only one of my favoriteest new features when I got my 12 Pro Max. And it's like I get it. I'm probably being a little over dramatic. And yeah, I've kinda gotten over it in like the last 2 weeks after I saw that it was leaked. But I mean, do you see this? And do you see this? What sparked and continues to fuel my rage for this phone is that for years, everyone has been hating on Apple for their triple camera iPhone design. And then I see Linus in a video saying this.
That needs to be the future. Where's Apple with this stuff?
And then I scroll down to the comments to see this. And it's like, I get what he's talking about. I get what he's talking about. But also, come on, people. You're better than this. At the time of recording this, which is like a day after the phone's been announced, apart from Mr. Who's the Boss and Pocket Now, I haven't seen a single review bring up the iPhone in a comparison to the Find X3 Pro's design. So far, everyone seems to be just sucking off Oppo's dick, and it's starting to drive me a little crazy.
Unique first of its kind design.
That is breathtaking.
This looks really unique.
Looks very unique. It's made from a single sheet of glass back that's been molded.
Have you seen this, Andy?
And I think it's okay to call this phone good. Heck, it's okay to be in love with it, probably sexually. But you have to at least come to terms with your shift from hating a design on one phone to liking it on another, just because it's from a brand you like. And through this, the design, the colors, the fucking design, I don't think you can get away with any less than saying that Oppo has been inspired by the iPhone. And I'm sure that the Oppo Find X3 Pro is a good phone. But personally, I think there's just much better Android phones out there. Take the S21 for example, or keep an eye out for the upcoming OnePlus 9. Both look like phones that offer better, more thought out features and at a more compelling price. I mean, the Find X3 Pro has got me thinking that this looks good. And that's not even to mention the fact that the Find X3 costs $100 more than the iPhone 12 Pro Max. A phone that, in my view, has better cameras, better design, better battery life, better performance, and a software experience that isn't trying to rip itself off. Long rant long. I hate this phone. I hate anyone that doesn't admit their hypocrisy, and to be honest, I hate myself for getting so upset about a silly phone. Thank you for coming to my nerd rant. I'm gonna get back on track with the positive tech videos soon, so dislike if you thought I'm just saying this because I'm an Apple sheep. I stayed up all night making this instead of getting some sleep. And of course, stay strong.